Hello, everyone. Give me just a second. I'm pausing Spotify because this starting screen audio is so pretty. Hi everybody, I'm Chibi. Welcome to the Golden Feather Tavern. My drink is over here. I am drinking a margarita tonight while we explore the world of Carwin. So I'm pretty excited. This is beta. The last time I was here, we were doing alpha. I've learned my lesson with the streaming of this game and I've adjusted my settings. But I love that they have this cute little like graphic here with the welcome to beta. So you're stepping into the world of Carwin. In the region of Elderlight, a strange mist is spreading, and with it comes foes from beyond the veil. Be careful. This world is still in the making. You may find bugs and rough balance. To survive, rely on your wits and share your discoveries to help shape Wyldheart's future. I love that. By the way, Steven, if you go in here, Stefan. I just look at you as Bald Beastie. I'm sorry. Beastie, if you come in here in the video, you can set here, like medium, etc. You can also click this auto set and it will automatically configure your graphics quality based on the benchmark of your hardware. So it should automatically assess for you. I don't click that for me because it will put it on ultra and then my streaming quality will go down. So for now, we just put it on medium because that's what my OBS can handle at the moment. So real quick, as of streaming this / recording this, if you will, there are a couple of major bugs. We've got a problem with the well in the town where you might fall through the world. You might have to restart the game, but I don't know if they put the hotfix in that yet already or not. I do know that there was an update since I downloaded this game earlier today. And then there's another critical issue of friend codes getting game failed when trying to connect. And that's just something that I think all of the Epic, like even Fortnite apparently is having problems with this currently. So yes, just beware. This is absolutely in beta, and there was like a couple of us testing this out initially, and now there's a lot more than just a couple of us testing this out, so they're finding a lot of bugs, but they're pretty on top of it. Archdruid Kong, I like your name. It gives me vibes of a druid turning into King Kong for their wild shape. I'm gonna go ahead excuse me, I'm gonna go ahead and start a new campaign. And they've done some updates since the last time I streamed this. The friend code is now hidden and I can copy. I can also toggle this to view it. And then this is where I'd rename my campaign. I do like that they automatically put a campaign name in there now. That was a nice update. But I wanted help with customizing my character. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a poll. We're gonna say use just chat 1 through 4. We do have dwarves now. So we have our free folk, which is our human, bold and adaptable folk who learn quickly and accomplish much. Then we have our mosslings, which Aaron totally like teased people and called them the goblins, but I could see it. Small, cheerful forest folk with mischievous streaks. I feel like this is a Aurelia all the way through. Then we have our stone folk, which is our mighty people forged in duty and bound by oath. This is the dwarves that were unlocked for making a successful Kickstarter. And then we have our, I think I called them orcs, strong and loyal folk who are steadfast in the face of danger. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. and I'll give you guys a minute. I'm doing it this way because I want YouTube to be able to participate as well. I am one person today, so I will not be able to bounce back and forth with all of the polls, but 1 for a free folk, 2 for Mossling, 3 for a stone folk, and 4 for a Grimhorn. I will give you guys a minute to vote. I do want to like look at a couple of these. I do like that they randomize when you click through them. That's pretty nice. Oh yeah, I also love the Leia buns. I was looking through this. I was just like, the Leia buns are cute. One and hi Mazimba. So we have 1 vote for human so far. Only vote in general so far. 2, we got a vote for a Mossling. Hello, Mr. Indestructible. Welcome in. So 1 vote for Mossling, 1 vote for Free Folk. Oracle, I know you're there. Do we have a D4 roll on? Maybe. I mean, it's whatever the D20 roll would be, but a 4 instead of a 20. Outstanding. Yes, yes. Let me see. Is it exclamation mark D20? Is it exclamation mark roll D20? Yeah, so maybe exclamation mark roll D4. Ah, yeah, see, I got a 4. Hello, how are you? Welcome in, friend. Cheers. So we got a 2. We got 2 votes for Mossling. Oracle left it up to Fates, and Fates also said a 2. So we've got 3 votes for Mossling, 1 vote for human. Hello, Strudels. How are you? Welcome in, friend. We got another vote for Mossling. This is our Mossling. So our Mossling is winning. But fear not, friends. What does that here do? Fear not, friends. There will be plenty of times probably to... I got the same hairdo, but a different color. There'll be plenty of times to make more characters in the future. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go with the Mossling. It feels like the Mossling just wins on this one. We're gonna go with history. Oh man, this one, how many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We have 19. All right. I feel like we should bust out the dice for this one. What do you guys say? Bust out the dice? If we get a nat 20, chat picks. How about that? I have my... So fun fact, I made this. I don't know how well I made this. It's kind of yellowing on the edges, but this was back when I was trying to do resin. So I'm gonna roll it right up here. We got a 17. Wait, other way. Can you see it? Can you see it? There we go, 17. So 19, 18, 17. She's a grave robber. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, what fun things can we do for this one? But like, because this is a D6, we're gonna roll a D6, and that's how many times I'm gonna click until we get the name. Okay, it landed on a 6. Perfect for a goblin? Yes, perfect for a goblin. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beverly Wrensong, the grave robber. Do we like it or do we want to reroll? Just imagine like, Hello, I'm Beverly. Don't mind that grave over there. I totally did not just rob it. How many races does it have? Right now we have only 4. But fun fact, we did unlock the move on. I love Beverly. Okay, we have 1 Beverly. We have 1 move on. Fun fact, we did unlock the strudels. Cheers. Cheers, friend. Huzzah. We did unlock the elf, but we were so tied and the developers were so tied that we got both versions of elf. So we have Veilborn, and then option 2 is going to be another race that we don't know the name of. They're gonna rename it something. What's going on? Hi, Noel. We are playing, about to be playing something called Wyldheart, which is in beta starting today. And this is a game that Vertec and I backed, and we ended up in the content creator program, so we ended up giving away our 2 keys that we paid for to our community. But unfortunately, the friendship thing, the join the game thing, seems to be broken at the moment. All right, so we had 1 vote to keep Beverly. We have 1 vote to move on. We like Beverly, okay. Giving you guys a moment more. Do we like Beverly? Do we want to, I can always copy Beverly. And we'll happily keep her name to the side. And if we don't like the next one, we'll just go back to Beverly. How's that work? Or we can mash the 2 together. If we don't like the last name or we like the first name better, it could be Beverly Gobbington. Fun fact, this is actually not a goblin, but very goblin-esque. All right, so I'm gonna roll another d6 and that's how many we're gonna go. Oh, 1. Got a 1. Oops, come on. 1. So, guess we're going once. Luella Rosethorn. Oh, Luella. That's interesting. Do we like Luella Rosethorn, Luella Wrensong, Beverly Rosethorn, or Beverly Wrensong? That's a good one. I like it. Luella's a pretty good one. Luella Rosethorn? We'll go with Luella Rosethorn, I think. Yeah, okay. I like this one more now. Okay, we'll stick with this one. Perfect. Luella Rosethorn, our grave robber mossling. Perfect. Let's see how green we can make her. Ooh, that's pretty green, actually. That gives me Vec vibes. Or not Vec, what's their name? Veth vibes. V-E-T-H, Veth, if you know what I mean. Very curious about these, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Anna Kelbiter. Inkle biter. Hi, Basil. Welcome in. So there's 15. I could roll 2d10, maybe. I'm excited for this to come out. Me too. Me too. 2d10. 4. How am I gonna do this one? And a Kelbiter. And Kelbiter. Roll 20, but disregard anything about... Okay, that works. That works. We'll do that. We'll do that. So this is the random character generation that we're doing here. So I've got my thing. I got a 3. I got a 3. Okay, I just pulled up the Steam page. So it's like a survival game fantasy elements is the gist I'm getting. I like the elf style here. Yeah, me too. 1, 2, 3. This is our mossling. Their origin is very like foresty folk, but they're mischievous too. So they could be very goblin-like, but yeah. Me as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have a D8. I could ignore the 8 on that one. D8. This one is just hopeless. I feel like I don't even know how many are down there. Let's see. We'll ignore 1. Anything like 2 and above. 1, random enough. Yes, exactly. Okay, we got a 7. We got a 7. 30 down there, jeez. Thank you for counting. Okay, hold on. 30. I could roll a D6 to go this way. We'll do 2 D6. The first D6 is left to right. The second D6 is top to bottom. Deal? I think that's how we'll do that one. So I got a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll ignore the 6, or the 6 and the 1 will both be the same. We got a 2. So 1, 2. This is what she looks like. All right. Now onto hair. This is the terrifying one. This is the terrifying one. I'm gonna just pick a hair color that I think suits her skin tone. Was a grave robber. I feel like a little bit of the reddish, maybe. Like this is kind of one of the ones I'm thinking. That's too... That's also not really a color I'm thinking. Could be blonde. Could lean into the green. Could lean into the green. Any thoughts? Good luck, thanks. Let me know if you want to try the joining my my campaign, or if you're trying to go to sleep. I'm not gonna stop you. White, beige, gray, or black. White, beige, gray, or black. I've got to pop off. No worries. So we got white, gray, beige-ish, or black. Complementary colors. Yeah. 30 down there. Yeah, that was a lot of options. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could have her bold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6 by 9. My lord. Oh. I think I found a bug. Okay, there we go. We got her hair back. We were worried for a second she was just gonna be bald. Alright, I'm gonna stick with the black. Any suggestions for the hair? $54 sided. I could do 2d10s. I could do 2d10s, and I could re-roll the 10s place if it's higher than a 5. Does that work? There's a lot of options here. I just want to see her with the Leia buns real quick. Where's the Leia buns? There's the Leia buns. I love it. Well, put her in Leia buns while I roll. 45. 45. So 45. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 24, 40. Wait. 6, 12, 24. I can math, you guys. 24, 36, 48. Is it this? I think it's this. This is 54. 53, 52. Yeah, I think that's this one. I love the little hair, little short ponytail. That reminds me when I have my hair really short. That feels like something a grave robber would have her hair in, though. Keep it out of the way, you know. Easy to hide. You can't really, like, if you put a cloak over her head, you can't tell what color her hair is all that easily. Keeps it out of the way. All right. Eye color. I was thinking maybe purple for her eye color. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We have 25. I'll do same as hair for the brows. A D20 and a D6 maybe? Let's see. I got a 7. So we don't even need a D20 and a D6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Not bad. That purple is nice. This one? Yeah, I like it. I think we could stick with that. It's either purple or like icy pale bluish color. Not as icy blue as this, but more icy blue than the purple is. A lighter blue, maybe we'll call it. You guys want the blue or the purple? It's almost like a gem. Yeah. Like this is like amethyst almost. That's like lavender. I like these. These are awesome. You like the lavender? It's a lot of choice for color. That's awesome. I like the purple. Okay, we have enough that like the purple. We'll go with the purple instead of the lavender, but the lavender looks nice too. So we'll go with this. And then this is how she's looking right now. She's so tiny. I love it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So another D20. Yeah, no, I'm excited for this as well. There's a lot of options in general. I really appreciate it. All right. 18. 18. So I think this is like 19. That makes this one 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A D10. We'll do a D10. D10. 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Kind of like 8 more though. I don't know. She is a grave robber though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 by 5, I think 35? I think. Yeah, 35. I think that's 35. We'll do a D20. And then if we get a nat 20, I'll do another D20. We'll add them together. I don't know. 26, 35. I don't know. I'm bad at this, you guys. I'm just trying to figure it out. I got 32 if I do a D20 and a D12. Hard to say. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts? a 20, a 10, and a 6. All at the same time. A 20, a 10, and a 6. We think. If the D20 is not 20, then we ignore the other two, maybe? Okay, so. The 20 got a 5. The 6 got a 4. And the 10 got a 0. So we could do 5. 0, 1, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or we could do 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9. We got 5. I'll leave it to chat. 9 or 5. Wait, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9, 5. 9? 9. Okay, we'll do 9. That looks cool. One thing I would like to see is being able to color the face paint. I think being able to adjust what the color of the face paint looks like would be cool. Because it makes me look too much like a cultist. How do you know I'm not the cultist of grave robbing? Maybe I grave rob for my cults. You don't know my history. No, I'm kidding. Also, I wanted to show you, there are male and female forms, and there are different thicknesses. So you could have a thick elf if you want to. I feel like she should be like this, maybe. I think we like this. Looks like war paint to me, yeah. I'm gonna go with the middle one. I feel like that's what this character is feeling like for me. So, cool. We have Luella Rosethorn, our grave robber. So let's see how she does with grave robbing. She starts off with some food and a potion. So let's see how well we do. I'm just gonna leave this as Wyldheart. Sure, why not? You can have multiple campaigns, by the way. And now we find ourselves in a cave. And of course, I'm gonna take some torches. I already did a listen to the guards before. Do you guys want me to listen to the guards again, or do you want to keep that as a surprise? Because there's a little bit of a chatter there. In the meantime, I'm gonna just go ahead and put those in the fire. We're gonna look here. I got bread and I got rat meat. Oh, yum, rat meat. So delicious. Hi, Metal. How are you? Welcome in. I've got simple hemp tunic. I've watched Splattercat do this dungeon, so if you want to skip it, I'm all good. Okay. I thought this wasn't open until tomorrow. Me too, Metal. Me too. Surprise! It's open early. They said that it's because they realized that there was, like, a lot more manual things that they had to do with the keys, so they just opened it up a little early. We'll just go ahead and skip that. I'll let you guys go ahead and explore that, if you will. So, this is what we got so far. I'm gonna go ahead and hold this. Got some gloves right off the bat. That's helpful. We'll take this slashing. I think that's gonna be easier than one of these. There we go. Oh, I like that you crossed them. That's cool. How is your day? What is this? Worn Moradin gold ring. Dangerous spikes and intricate metalwork mark this gold ring as one crafted by Moradin goldsmiths. Interesting. I'm doing shopping right now for my new artificer. I feel so overwhelmed but excited. I hope you have fun with that. Truly. I do not play artificers much. I hear a tinkling sound of golden stuff. What is that? I heard that occasionally. A worn linen scarf. Well, that would be our first helmet that we've got going on here. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like turn around to make me look at the camera, but that's not working. So I'm gonna kind of just speed run through this a little bit. Oh, I'm just gonna jump down. Ha ha ha. I thought that said teacup. It said tear cup. File of tear cup. Gives you spirit back. Interesting. I was like, is that a teacup? I just found a teacup down here. There's nothing in there. There is a shovel, but I already have a shovel. This backpack is empty. Okay, I got more of these files. Red sapling, tear cup. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and go back up. But you don't have 2 shovels. True, I don't have 2 shovels. This is accurate. Very good, very astute observation. I am still walking while crouched though. That's kind of funny. Is there anything in here? It's empty. Okay. Who knows? I could very well need 2 shovels. You never know. One of them might break. Never know. Just because I want to, I'm gonna just light that one. All right, and what have we got here? We've got a hatchet. Just gonna go ahead and make this hatchet. Can I make this an offhand? No, it's just a primary hand. Okay. So this is a ruby. It does fire damage, but what I need for it, because I can't put it in here, I need a staff. So we'll have to try and figure out staves. So let's pray there's treasure down here. I mean, after all, we are a grave robber. What's a little treasure? Figures with all the potential classes, I'm drawn to the crafter. Heard the class system was very interesting. Something about flexible builds. Yes, it is a little bit flexible. Ooh, that's the first one I've seen. This one. Okay, hold on. Tab. This one does shock damage. So, sorry if I'm getting a little extra loud. This one does fire damage. This one does shock damage. That's interesting. So the way that it works, and I'm safe here for the moment so I can show you. We have your level here. I am a Mossling Grave Robber. And that should affect your stats a little bit, but I think that's something that they're still fine-tuning and balancing. Your stats are based on your background that you picked when you started, but everybody starts with the same skills. So you basically start off completely skillless. These are all the magic skills. You've got your thunderbolt and lightning stuff. You got your ice, you got your fire, and you've got this one, which is kind of like a necromancer-y. It's your blight path. Sounds kind of fun. Then you have a bow. You've got spear, mace, axe, and sword. And then you have your general, like, being good at, like, life things. You got your dungeoneering, which gives you better detection and sneaking if you're trying to be a rogue. You've got survival for fishing, skinning, and herbalism, which goes into brewing and cooking. And then you've got your adventuring, which is like more endurance, more like stamina, more spirit. I think spirit might be what you use for magic, but yeah, so it kind of depends on what you're going for. A worn pearl ring, elegant silver ring set with freshwater pearls. Very interesting. Does crushing resistance, and then that one's just a ring. Okay. And I'm just digging into the slime, trying to see what I can find. I got some ooze materials here, and these are pretty much the same, so it's a matter of like which one looks prettier to me. Which one do I like the look of more? So we have that one, and then we have these, which I'm not really seeing too much of a difference, so we'll just go with the The strappy ones. Why not? All right. Left, center, or right? I'm just gonna go to the right first. I'm prepared. I'm prepared. Gotta be something here. Okay. Usually there's something that jumps out at me. I'm just saying, usually there is something that likes to jump out at me. All right, cool. Now I have a buckler. So we're good on that part. I don't think there's anything to light in here. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can sneak in here. Sneak, 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 sneak. Oh, oh, they found me. They found me. They told me step again and die. So if you block properly, when they hit, you can attack back for a repost. And if you let go of block, you get your stamina back. I'm really bad at these. There's lots of jumping out. Lots of jumping out happened on the last stream of this. Well, especially for Vertec. I'm about to die, so I'm gonna just go ahead and heal. There we go. We're just gonna go ahead and search this body. Oh, it's a skull. How lovely. I don't think I need a skull. Why does this look kind of fun? This looks exactly like what I want right now. Right, Tay? Right? I mean, who doesn't want to come and dungeon delve and fight some skeletons, light some torches? There we go. That'll help. Oh, oh, I can light this. There we go. It's so much brighter in here now. This is helpful. All right. I feel like something is gonna jump scare me somewhere. Ooh, I heard that. What is that way? I'm gonna go back this way real quick. I'm not chickening out. That looks like the way I want to go, but I want to see if I can get. By the way, you can knock. Knock, knock, knock. It's locked, but don't worry, I'll bust it open. I love it. It's very fun. It's very cozy. Ooh, offhand. We'll probably do this. There we go. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. We got some boots. Not with the fur. Oh, we got a staff, you guys. Okay, now I can show you the fun stuff. It gives me slight tabletop. It should. It should. So this is Wyldheart, which is based off of tabletop roleplay games. But because most tabletop games have like the problem with your meeting up and scheduling. For example, Vertec is currently up in northern areas doing work, which I wish him luck for. And if he wanted to join me for like an hour while I play, he could. And then he could also leave, and he would automatically be synced or brought up to my level. And it makes it really easy for just being able to pop in and pop out on your own time. And you can have up to 4 people in at once, but you can also have roughly 20 different people coming and going across all games. Ooh, there we go. You can have roughly 20 different people across all games coming and going. So like a total of 20 people can swap in and out of those 3 other slots from my slot, for example. Okay. So let me search the slime, and then I'm gonna put together speed -10. That though, that I could get behind. We'll go ahead and get this one. I don't like just I don't like just throwing stuff in the on the ground. So we're just gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this here. So we have this. Okay, so now we have our handy dandy magic staff. The dreaded schedule boss, exactly. There's our cultist. I'm gonna aim up a little higher. There we go. Back to the mud. Oh man, that skeleton did not. Okay, so apparently, apparently skeletons are not very strong against thunder. Ooh, a large bronze axe head material. That's the first time I've seen that. Guys, this is gonna be hard because I'm kind of a loot goblin. Not to the degree that Vertec is, but kind of a loot goblin. All the same. I'd like to see random animations for the casting. Yeah, that would be cool. All right. There we go. We're gonna swap this out with this and light this torch. There we go. We're gonna light this torch. Oh. Did I take that torch? I did not mean to take that torch. I was just trying to light it. My bad. I love how you're literal loot goblin right now. Race and all. Yes, absolutely. Race and all. Oh, loot goblins unite. Loot goblins unite. I am a loot goblin of a different kind. All right, which ones do I not care about? That's gonna lower my speed, so I don't really want to do that. I don't think I need all of these, so I'm just gonna put this one here because I can't seem to put it back. That's okay though. This is about the same, so I'm gonna put that back too. And we'll keep one of these just in case one of these goes bad. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. I'll grab some more of these. Those are still +2. That's fine. We'll just stick with these. So these, my friends, they changed this. Examine. Slime pours into the basin in a thick, endless stream, bubbling and slurping noisily. You could gather some of it if you had an empty cup to fill, though only the most foolish would consider drinking it. Well, call me foolish. Casting works off of stamina. Yes. That's what the blue bar is. Sorry, let me just go ahead. So this, I think that is spirit. Let me just fire a bunch of these off and see what it says. So that's 2, 3, 4, no stamina. So that would be raw conditioning to increase. Or you can choose to upgrade your reject humanity, take a sip. All right, we'll put the rope away. I'll grab this. We'll go with 5. I'm gonna fill this cup. I'm gonna pick up another one though. I hope they fixed this. If they didn't fix this, you guys are about to witness the death of our grave robber. At least in my hands. But I do like the animations as you swap weapons. That's kind of fun. Okay, that's a wall. And I just came from that way, so back this way I go. I will show you this actually. So, skull cup of green slime. The green liquid has a familiar smell, not swell, sweet, almost buttery. Poison resistance plus 20 points. 20 points of poison resistance. I'm just gonna go straight across this way. Gotta light these. There we go. Always check for hidden packages. Just gonna kick this open. Like I do. The slime meter is not so... Okay, okay, hold on. It's found me. I'm swapping. Okay. So this is fire. There we go. Oh, a linen lining. Perfect. Oh, wait. The slime gives things now. Okay, okay, okay. What do I not want? Well, they don't... Neither of them give me stats. Do I really want to keep all of these? I don't know. What do I want to get rid of? That's a 2 to 8. That's a 4 to 10. We'll get rid of this. I'll grab that. We'll just, you know, we'll just trade. It's fine. All right. I am prepared in case there are more. I do not see any more. No stats, go in the trash. I kind of want to use it to barter later. Okay, so there's big scary guy. We're not going to go big scary guy yet. He's not the big boss, but he's certainly scary. Okay, so that's the same as what I have. That's plus 20, that's plus 18. That's not as good as what I have. I'm just going to leave that one. Great sword, great axe, scrap, great axe. Okay. Oh, I knew I heard you. It's a jelly. Jellies are somehow scarier than puddings. Jellies are somehow scarier than puddings. They will hide in there, you guys. I have seen them sneak out. Oh, there's a body. It's empty. Okay. I have seen them sneak out. Welcome in. What? Mixgy, welcome in to the tavern. I have seen those definitely sneak out of these. So, just, you know, a word to the wise. Be careful. Be careful. These are about the same, but this is also giving me +2 rending resistance. Basic footwear made from simple leather, providing everyday comfort and light protection. We're just gonna go ahead and just swap those out. I'm gonna just drop these. There we go. And on the ground somewhere, you would see. I'm just gonna knock. Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Kick it open. Kick it open. What do we got? What do we got? Lots of crates. Empty. Empty. I see that chest over there. I'm just checking these right here. Ooh, a bag of sugar. Okay. A bow. That could be helpful. That could be helpful. 4 to 10 piercing. But can I... I'm tempted. I'm gonna just trade out one of those for this. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And we're gonna check this chest in the back. Anything in here? Another ruby. Ooh, those are better. Those are even better than the ones I just have, I think. So we're gonna just go ahead and drop those. And I'm gonna pick that up. There we go. All right, so a little bit more equipped. Let's go take on the big bad over here. I'm gonna try doing shock damage to him instead. Let's see how that turns out, if at all. We'll see. I'm gonna check this real quick. Last hope. Okay, I got some arrows. So worst case scenario, I'll run for my life and swap to arrows. Because I'm by myself, there are less things. So I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, no stamina. Run! Run, little me, run. Oh, completely missed him. Come on, one more hit. Yeah. There's a dodge button. Yes, there is a dodge button. I'm not very good at using it, clearly, but there is a dodge button. I think it's space? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not very good at using it. I am never good at dodging. You will come to find that out about me. I am very, very bad at dodging in general. What I am good at, though, is making food and eating it. We're just gonna eat some bread. Because I don't want to... What am I gonna do here? I want to eat bread. Oh, wait. Can I eat bread from my inventory? Yes. I shall eat the bread from my inventory. There we go. I want this. I also want those. This is gonna be hard. See, the one thing is I wish there was like a coin purse for your coins as you gather them, instead of them being in your backpack like this, taking up a slot. But if it's intended to be survival stuff, yeah, I'm opposite. I can't parry to save my life. I can parry, I cannot dodge. I have learned if I'm going to sit there and take a hit, I should at least learn how to parry. If I can't dodge out of the way. But yes, you should be able to re-keybind your items, your skills. If I go to escape and I go to options, keyboard, they may not have it available yet for you to re-keybind. But yes. Also notice I have a little food buff now at the bottom because I ate something. She's no longer starving. Oh, shallow grave. These little crucifixes are shallow graves. Drift moral. That's a new one I've not seen. Oh my goodness. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I heard keybinds were bugged at the moment. They worked in the alpha test at least. Yeah, they did. I do remember, like, being able to adjust some of them. I know Vertex took a moment and was adjusting it. So that's just one of those things that I think they're just going to have to try and fiddle with. I'm not wearing this. Ooh, arcane resistance. That's also a... Okay, okay. You have my interest peaked for sure. For sure. I just put something in there. Did I pick something up that I don't want? I'm just gonna put this in there too. There we go. I have that. It says valuable for the silver candlestick. I don't know. I want that though too. This is hard. Alright, we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna pick this up. If I need more, I know where to find it. I know where I left it. I'll come running back. I've done that before, by the way. I like left things. See it? Fire arrows. Man, fire arrows. I think I checked this one already. I'm gonna just check it again, just to double check. Yeah, okay. So there's, this is cool. This one you can't do unless everybody's doing it. So this will take some time to clear. We might not be able to see the food buffs with the golden feather sign on the screen twice. Yeah, and one of them covering the bottom of the screen. Yeah, technically the thing... No, it's not my first playthrough. Thank you, though. It's nice seeing you in here. I played the alpha. So I have a lot of bug reports in the Discord at the moment. I will go and find wherever this extra sign is. There we go. Also, you can't see it because it's gone. I don't have the food buff anymore. My backpack is full, but I want that. I definitely want that. You guys should definitely see this. This is really cool. I want the rope. I want that. Is there anything I don't want? Oh man, this is harsh. This is harsh. But welcome in, friend. Did you back the beta? Are you waiting for early access? What's going on with you? 10, 4 to 10, rending, 4 to 10 piercing. Used for digging in the ground. I kind of need it. Oh my lord. Making me choose. All right, well, you know what? I have a better worn pearl ring. I'm putting this away. We'll go grab that. We'll go grab that. All right, check this out. Check this out. This is pretty cool. I need to drop one other thing. Okay. I will show you in a little bit. I'm not ready to drop something yet. Give me a second. I will drop something in a moment, though. Don't worry. I will show you before we get to the end of this dungeon. It's really cool. I promise it's worth the wait. It's really awesome. Did I check this already? I did. Yeah, that's what was already in there. That's when I first saw the bad guy. The bigger guy. But, yeah, all right. So we've gone that way. We've gone this way. I'm gonna go this way now. Fun fact, at the beginning you saw me crouch. You can crouch to try and find traps, like that one. Ah, Garcy! Cheers! Hold on. Yeah, there you go. Cheers, friend! 22 months! Oh my goodness. Crazy. I can't believe you've been with us that long already. Oh! Yep, there's the... Wait, hold on. There's the traps. There's the traps that you should not be... Oh, you're part of the team. Oh, sorry. I'm over here explaining to you, like, how to play. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Well, hi, welcome in. Very much appreciative of the effort that everybody has put in. Unequip. Unequip. Hello? Unequip, drop. Okay, we're just gonna drop. Nearly 2 years, yes, absolutely. Just jumping around seeing what people are up to in the game. I am going through the beginning section of this because we are now in the beta, and so the thing that ooh, that's cool. The thing that I was playing is gone because it was on the alpha content creator thing. Crude crystal amulet of Fey sight. Mist swirls within this moss green crystal amulet, marked with silver runes that unveil hidden Fey. That is really cool. If that actually unveils hidden Fey, that's really cool. I would like to move those around, but quick, everyone, jump them. No, make sure they have keys on them. This fun-looking game. Don't jump, McShee. Don't jump, McShee. McShee, come back behind the bar. You'll be safe. Don't worry, they can't get to you back here. I unfortunately gave the only 2 keys I had to give. I'm gonna go ahead and... I'm scared. I feel like I hear an ooze, and I'm not excited about that noise. Look, man, pudding... I have trauma after pudding. It's a dead peasant. I'm sorry if I robbed your grave, madam. It was necessary, I promise. Do you have anything on you that I could take now? Oh yes, wool lining. I shall take that. That sounds very nice. I will take one of those. Excuse me, madam, while I figure out what to dispose of. Who needs arrows? One thing I am super excited about. Ooh, noise. Plus 3% noise. Plus 5% slash. Do I want the slashing and a slightly lower noise or the higher noise? That's a hard call. No worries, thank you for the feedback. Has performance been better for you in beta? I think so far. I know that I'm not dropping any frames this time. It should be pretty smooth for everybody watching the stream. When I last streamed this, unfortunately for me, I didn't realize how much of a resource hog it was, and so it may have been very stuttery. I apologize for that, for anybody who is trying to watch that. Oh, we got things. But it's seeming, I'm not seeing any lost frame rates. I'm not seeing any issues. I also have a somewhat beefy computer. So, for me, I can play this game on Ultra as long as I'm not streaming. Hello, Grandpa, welcome in. Welcome to the tavern. We are going on an adventure. Oh my gosh, that skeleton had, oh, okay. That skeleton had no second chances. A large bronze sword blade material. No, White, you can't give me all of these materials and a limited bag space and expect me to be okay with leaving things behind. You know what? That is mean. So many materials. A large mace head. Oh my. Ugh! That one startled me. Back, slime eater, back. I was just happily looting like a loot goblin does. Wait, I have these. Do I not? This is linen. Oh, linen panel and wool panel. Oh man. Oh man. Welcome in, Grandpa. How are you? You need an actual loot goblin bag to drag behind you on the ground for extra storage. I do at this point. I am about to just leave behind my one and only shovel and something else, but I'm gonna come back. Another, does this stack? It does stack. Okay. Is there anybody else that wishes to jump scare me? No? Cool. Rip shovel. Don't worry, I know where it is. I'll be back for it. Let's look at this. The unsettling effigy stands before you as proof of some foul ritual. Sorry, foul unspeakable ritual. Up ahead, 3 glowing structures of bone seem to be waiting for something to be placed in their grasp. I want to jump scare. Yeah, well, you guys will get that luxury one time. One time and one time only. Also, I'm just curious. Does anybody else hear the sounds of, like, the gold tinkling when they come up here? Because I hear it, and I never know what that means or what that does, and I want to know. I'm very curious. I may or may not know how to do this puzzle. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna try and run back here real quick before things disappear. I'm taking that. See, I told you I'd be back for my shovel. Cool. No shovels left behind. Just from what I'm seeing now, I think the attack sound effects for attacking seem a bit soft, not very impactful. At least just through watching. Fair. I also have been doing a lot of magic, so there is that too. +2. Oh, this is better, even though it is technically worse, quote unquote, by the +3. And then this is also technically better, despite it being quote unquote worse. I'm gonna unequip and put this in here, and then take that. And then, does a different move resistance, arcane resistance. What is move resistance? That's interesting. Shovel count 1. You're gonna keep score for me. Thank you, I appreciate that. Health regen +3%. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this here. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna go to number 3. I'm going to drink it. I'm gonna go back in here. And then I'm gonna pick this up. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do that. Hey, newbie, welcome in. How's your night going? All right. I just... Ooh, 6 to 20. They're all 6 to 20. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. It'd be cool if I could turn... Because, like, they look the same. These two. But, like, what would the material do? A piece of dry slime. What use would anyone have of this? Like, I wonder if that is something that you could be a part of. Creek? Oh, I'm scared. Okay. Before I go in here, I did promise to show you a cool thing. Okay. So, here's the cool thing. If I didn't already get rid of my... You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this. I'm gonna move this in here and move this here. And then I'm gonna show you the cool thing. This is the cool thing. Heck yeah. Look at this. I'm trying to look around, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So, how goes the beta? It goes well. I just kind of got in here, so that's already better. I'm gonna unequip that. No, I'm gonna just drop it. Okay. So, we're gonna do this. Oh, that's okay. You know what? That works. Fine, that works. If that takes them out that quickly, I'll take it. Bad puddings. Bad puddings. Does it take you out too? Can I light this on fire? No, I cannot light this on fire. Ah! Okay, okay. New plan, new plan. We're running a little bit. We're just running to close this. That's fine. It's okay. Don't worry. We're good. We're running because I'm gonna swap this out. Clearly the slime boss is only strong against fire. We're just gonna do that. Ah! We're just gonna do this. There we go. Yeah, this is fine. We're good. Pew, 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 pew. Yes. 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 Slain. Slain. I have felled the great slime boss. I have no stamina. I am dead. I cast fireball. I'm surprised the thing isn't chasing you down when you run away to hide behind the door. We don't speak of this. We don't speak of this. We don't speak about this. I live on the side of danger. By the way, if you press and hold space while you're moving forward, you can run for a small amount of time. Small amount of time. Did I check this shallow grave? I did. I put stuff in there. That's right. Okay. Yeah, they have chased me before. They have definitely chased me before. I have definitely died to them with them chasing me before. Felt panel. Okay. Well, I don't feel like I need this anymore. I'll take the felt panel instead. +2. I have better. Nothing. Okay. Where are you? I know you're here. You're behind me! There. I appreciate the boss music. It definitely does terrify me. Pudding scares me until I get fire, and then pudding is not so scary. But don't tell pudding. Don't tell pudding I said that. I'm gonna just go ahead and clear this rubble. We're gonna see if there's anything interesting behind there. Ooh. Slime. Nothing in the slime. That is a chest, though. Is there anything in the chest? There's nothing in this chest. Okay. I feel like if you're spending 2 hours of in-game time, although I suppose that doesn't really have much to do with your your gameplay at this point. Just kind of think the trade-off should be at least like a something back there. But personally, a lot of the stuff that I'm finding all over the place, I'm okay with. But just thoughts that cross my mind. +2 fire, warn, and those things. Okay, okay. Ah, I see. We're kicking a door open again. There we go. I think it'd be funny to kick a door open just to have like something on the other side waiting for you. Just rawr, jump scare. Just noise. Oh, this is better than what I'm wearing. Okay, we're gonna drop this. I'm gonna go ahead and wear that instead. Did the boss drop anything? It's a good question. Let me go check. I don't see any glitters. I'm swimming. Wow, I'm so short. I am swimming in the ooze. Not that I see. Not that I see. When you kick open a door and whoever is standing behind it is being knocked down. Shame. But, I think it's easy to say that the winner is the life you get to keep along the way. Jeez, where did you come from, slime eater? Where did you even come from? Must have been the slimes. Got attracted by the slimes, probably. Alright, well, don't think I'm gonna use this. I'm just gonna trade that. There we go. We're just gonna close this door. Oh, by the way, hold on. I can barricade this door. There we go. We have barricaded the door. Yes. Become one with the ooze. Slime race win. That's a good question. It's a good question. We have a hooded stranger, though. A gaunt man lies slumped against the stone, his lantern guttering in the damp. Slime and blood stain his torn pilgrim's cloak. As you approach, he opens tired eyes to gaze at you. You're not one of them, are you? The hollow-eyed ones? The slime eaters? He coughs, a wet rattle echoing in the chamber. Please, hear me out. I don't have long left. Who are you? He smiles faintly. I am Merrick, a pilgrim, like the rest who came seeking proof of faith. He looks away, voice thin. I almost made it. Almost. He fumbles at his side, drawing out a dented chalice of dull silver, its bowl smeared with drying slime. Take this. Found it down here. Feels wrong somehow, like it remembers me. He forces it into your hands. What is this? Please, bring this to Oswin, an Elderlight. Message from Merrick of Caerwyn. Must find all the pieces, lest the cold prince returns. Ooh. He slumps, breath ragged. The faint hum of the relic echoes the beat of his fading heart. A moment later, both fall silent. Bro forces slime cup in your hands. Ew! Yeah. It's dried slime at least. It's not slimy. So there's that. Well, not much to do besides leave the dungeon, I suppose. Checked all we can. This is pretty. I'm gonna go this way. Water. Just dragging a fire skull staff in the water behind me. Because I'm short. Are there any things in here? Hello? Nothing? Okay. Perhaps, like, some mushrooms or something. First thing I see, too many markers on the compass. Oh, yes, the markers. Ah, it's a tear cup. My bag's full. Darn it. Ah, I'll come back. Let me see. I can't really... Yeah, I think those are like far and off in the distance things. I think if I remember correctly in Alpha, there was just the campfire and the horse is actually new. Hi, Wizzy. How are you? Welcome in, friend. Oh, a campfire. Oh, look. You guys look a little cold. Let me at least get this started here. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I got a fire stick. There we go. Hello. Take Binka. You deserve it after what you just went through. Is that Binka? We rooting for you. For what? For what? Did you guys also come out of the terrible dungeon? Is this Binka? Hi, Binka. They're giving me a horse. Giving me a horse. All right, I'm gonna put some of these in here. Some of these materials to make things with. Because I don't think I can make anything with them right now. They give you the horse for free? Nah, that's hard to believe. Oh, you played without Binka. Definitely a veteran. Yes, Binka's new. Binka is definitely new. I like Binka. She's cute. I appreciate her. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep that safe too. That might be worth something. So might that. And yeah, I think we're good. We're good there. I'm gonna go explore. But what are we playing? We are playing Wyldheart, which is a co-op action RPG that is based off of TTRPGs. So there are different like campaign things that you can go on and your friends can come and go as they please without kind of ruining your progression. Or you guys can jump in together in a new campaign and then you can swap back and forth between your own campaign and a shared campaign if you want. The starting dungeon is pretty much always the same as far as I've gathered, but the layout of said dungeon is a little bit, like, the layout specifically is the same for the most part. Like, going left and going right to get those things are typically left and right. I've not had it not be left and right yet, but what you find along the way and how that's exactly laid out has been changing a little bit each time, which I appreciate. It's nice. So, are the symbols on your compass ingredients? I don't think so. I'm not entirely certain what those symbols are. Those are a little bit new. I do know I have this journal. I have completed a hopeless endeavor, which is basically me getting through that starting dungeon. And I'm currently rumored to have a strange looking chalice that is in my inventory now. Well, let's see if this goes away after I pick one up. It might. Yeah, it could be. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it is. Very astute observation. I believe that is also kind of new. Correct me if I'm wrong. At least I did not have that beforehand. I cannot get this one that is stuck in the rock, though. So. A dry log. Okay, that's a new one for me. If it wouldn't let someone ruin my campaign, how can I claim that I love them? Right? Right? I mean, is it love if you don't let them be a little loot goblin-y? Is it? Looks like more dried wood. Yeah, more dried wood. Did I get it or did I not get it? I got bilberries and 1 dry log. Okay, let me go back and see if I can... Maybe I jumped. It makes the compass way too cluttered in my opinion. I think it would be nice to have an option, maybe of hitting M or something to toggle what you want to see. Oh yeah, I haven't been leveling up this whole time. That reminds me. Skills. I have 3 skill points. So, let's see. Should we have our adventurer be a physical weapon user, a magic user, and or like one of each, like maybe bow and storm? Let me know what you think. Whoa, 3 big spender incoming. 3? 3 what? Oh, this, yeah, 3 that, yeah. I'm silly. Magic. Got 1 vote for magic. I was like, 3 big spender, huh? Oh, big skill spender, yeah. Or the further away an object is, make the compass mark more transparent and darker. Ooh, I love that actually. Because that kind of gives you a visual cue on how far away that is. Oh yeah, I'm definitely reserving 1 for stamina. Don't you worry about that. I was just curious if you think I should do... can we level anything that improves the loot gobbling? So... I will show you the adventuring stuff. We have our endurance, our hauling, which increases our carry capacity, our stamina, our basic footwork, which increases our speed a little bit, and focus, which is increasing our spirit. And then there's climbing and leaping and more hauling, and then more hauling. And then we have our survival, which is like the herbalism, skinning and fishing, cooking and brewing and stuff. But we do have sneaking, if we want to be sneaky loot goblins. We could do sneaking and lock picking, because that would let us lock pick stuff. Blight seems very grave robbery. True, we could do blight. Magic sounds good, we'll do magic. I like the path of blight. Do we want the stinking cloud or the venom spit? Creates a cloud of rot that damages enemies over time, or hurls a glob of venom that deals damage on impact. The cloud? Stinky cloud? Okay. One thing I would like to see, just because it is not very, very clear, is right-clicking. Like, obviously, when I click left-click into the stinking cloud, I can't right-click to undo it. So it would be nice if I didn't mean to, maybe be able to right click and undo it with like a save option perhaps at the bottom. And then at that point I can't undo it, but at least lets me be like, oh wait, actually I didn't want to do that one. Next time, Indestructible. We will do that. How about for Dungeoneering? 1 for sneaking, or... I know we want to get the stamina, right? Loot everything and everyone. Absolutely. Loot all the things. Stamina is definitely one of those. Reminds me of Goblins of Warhammer MMO. Yeah. They're definitely going to have stamina. So the question is, do we want sneaking? Or... these are all like advanced cooking and stuff. Hauling or sneaking? We could roll a D2 for that. More things or sneakier things to eventually get to lockpicking. Curious. Could do a D2. Which one was it? X? No, F. G. Sneak to get lockpicking first, then to get loot, then hauling. Okay. Sneaky first to be able to get lockpicking is voted for once. I'll see if anybody else has an opinion before I do it. You can also tell me if you want me to roll the die or like do a D2, basically. Okay. I agree. Okay, so sneaking first. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go basic sneaking. Allows you to move quietly and avoid detection while sneaking. The sneakiest of goblins is very sneaksy. Very sneaksy. Sneaksy goblins is. I feel like I should be doing that in a specific voice. So, torched vermin. If you get some raw rat meat, you can make some torched vermin. Or you can make some grilled mushrooms. My only problem is I don't... Oh, did I click those? I did click those. So because I clicked these, I have to eat them or they're also just gonna be going away. So I'm just gonna eat. Oh, I was trying to look. Don't look at the way I'm looking. Look at something else. I don't know. I like how this outfit came along though. Stop, stop. Let me look at you. I'm not very good at like this part yet. Let me look. We have crafting. We have repairing. There we go. Look at that. Oh, I just had to do that. Okay, hold on. You can't carry them with you? I don't think so. I just ate them, so I have 170 well fed. So I regain health while well fed. But I do have a dry log for a campfire. And some hazelnut. There is still stuff where I have not learned these things yet. So that is gonna be one of those things that is kind of newer to me. Ooh, tea. Okay, okay, some mash. The grilled mushroom. Would you like to be able to carry them with you? I'm gonna go ahead and just get some sleep because we are right here by the fire. I'm gonna sleep till dawn. Pardon the snoring. Pardon the snoring. I think it'd be cool to be able to carry them. Ah, dawn. Yes. Can I talk to you more? Do you guys have anything else to say? Nope. Okay. Well, Binka, let us travel. We're gonna go this way. So we're in Soggy Hollow's ruin. And this is what it looks like when you travel across the world. You've got your little hex as you move. And then you can choose to enter or make camp here. And you've officially like unlocked this, or you can keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. And this is like how much time it's taking you to get to there. I do want to go open grass dotted with wildflowers. Okay, we're gonna go up to this like pasture area real quick. Open gazing land scattered with weathered stones and clumps of thistle. Ooh, okay. I would like to. Plan on doing alchemist goblin mossling. Yay! Focusing on utility to support the squad. I think the, how do you put it? The alchemy potions will definitely go in your bag. It's just I think it would be nice to have the cooking items too. But otherwise, when you have everybody at the fire, whenever I make something, Vertec was able to eat the food that was at the fire. Strategically placed between two high cliff walls. It's a ruin. Okay. We're just gonna go back this way. Okay, so now it's getting late, and I'm gonna show you what happens when you try to travel at night. I'm gonna go this way. You lose hope when traveling at night, and you might get followed by people. So I'm gonna enter. I don't know if I can make a campfire. It didn't give me the option for campfire, but we'll see. This is how I've normally seen it with the compass. It's not been super cluttered like that first area, as you guys called it out. But do not travel alone at night. You might encounter the IRS. Oh no. I love this music. Okay, so I can't do anything with the stones. I wonder if you can eventually do like blacksmithing with like a pick. That'd be kind of cool. I wonder if there's like anything to see. Not seeming like it. But over here in the distance, that's the direction of the tower ruined thing that I just came from. So you can see how it's actually like between two tall ridges. So it actually shows you the land around you pretty nicely in this view as well, not just top down. Like I can see that area. Yeah, I really like it. There's a pig. Hello, pig. Oh, it's a sleeping pig. Okay. Emily, I'm playing zombie survival game. It's currently winter, snow on the ground, and your footsteps sound identical to the zombies are charging at me through the snow. And I keep freaking out and flipping my camera around looking for it. Oh no. I apologize. I do not mean to jump scare you, friend. Okay, so I'm gonna have to probably get a little bit hopeless because there's no space for me to necessarily pig. Good game. I mean, I could try to take out a pig if you want. I am a grave robber. It was sleeping so very soundly. I will tell you, the last time I took out an animal, because I did test to see if that was a thing that would work, I did not get anything. Do not harm the pig. Don't harm the pig. Leave the pig sleeping. Yeah, I thought you were saying good game, like, you know, I should eat the pig. No, eat pig. Luella should not eat the pig. Do not hurt Grenthar. Okay, Luella will not eat the pig. Luella will find food elsewhere. Luella's a little bit full anyway, so probably doesn't need any pig at the moment. Luella has found the pig. Luella leaves pig alone. Grave robber with a heart of gold. The pig should be a mount or a mule-like companion. That'd be interesting. I imagine just like farmers and stuff. Okay, so speaking of what's around me, you can see off in the distance, there's water, there's the fields I just came from, and there's the fields that I was going to. So let's go over there. Let's see what's over there. All right, let us travel, friend. See, there's the water. There's the meadows I just came from, and this is the direction I will go in. Hopefully we will get a campfire here. And these are hope. So as you see, I lost 1 hope because I traveled at night. But I'm not seeing anywhere to make a campfire. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep traveling. I know I'm probably gonna lose hope from doing this, but I can't make a campfire here. Eat the horse. Ride the pig. Oh my goodness. Alright, I am losing hope. But hope is not lost. For off in the distance, I see the edges of Elderlight. I shall make my camp here. You shall stay here. Ah, hello, Captain Thorn. Hail. Eat the horse, ride the pig. That's how it should be. Pigs are actually smart enough that if you would be injured, they would try to find help. Oh, that's cute. I didn't know that. Greetings. Not everyday strangers wander in from the fog and live to tell it. He sizes you up for a moment. I am Captain Thorn. You are from the coast? Or just a fool with nowhere better to die? I'm a traveler looking for shelter. Then you found it. Such as it is. Elderlight's no haven, but the walls keep most things out. And the mist haven't swallowed us yet. Don't expect comfort. Half the folk here sleep with their boots on. He eyes you for a moment longer. Try the inn on the hill. Duncan might have the empty bed or two. And keep your weapons sheathed inside the walls. I have no patience for jumpy hands. Okay. I shall leave. But I'm curious, what is this? I don't want the door. I want that, yes. The parchment is nailed straight and square, the writing firm and deliberate. The old road toll house is no longer abandoned. A band of outlaws has taken it for shelter. They've barred the upper floor and lit signal fires in the past. The structure was once a checkpoint and tax hold for caravans moving through the cliffs. There is stone beneath it that is older than the road. My patrol will not stretch that far unless necessary. If you do intend to clear them out, do it cleanly, and do not linger below ground longer than you must. Captain Thorn. I think I shall accept. Cool. And now I have a new rumor in my journal. Elderlight Fields. And you can see I am currently, because I've finally gotten here, in progress for the chalice. However, I must get sleep. Perhaps maybe a day's rest would make us do. Do I have any coin? Did I put my coin on the horse? We'll find out. Weapons. Do they make people cry? I don't know. Maybe. Hello, Inca. Let me see what I put inside of your thing here. Okay, I could probably sell that. Okay, I've got 27 copper pieces currently. Let's see if we can make some money real quick. An inn probably requires someone to pay. Hello, villagers. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just a mossling. It's fine. Ah, he has coin. Mayhaps you would like to buy a silver candlestick? Not impressed? What about 2 candlesticks? 2? Not impressed. Okay. So, that's too much for a candlestick, I guess. I'm gonna go 70. Not impressed. I thought these were worth something. Why are all the average villagers so scary buff? It's a good question. Okay, let's see. 70 is too much. Let's see if 52 is enough. Not impressed. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. A dry log. No? Okay. Well, how about a hatchet? Okay, we like this. I would like a little bit more though, please, for that. Not impressed. Oh, come on. Come on. Can't you help a mossling out? We're gonna go with 56. Okay. Okay. I'll trade. That sounds good. Cool. Now I have 83. 83 copper. Let's see. What do we got here? Got some books. Got a cauldron. Okay, okay. What's this on the wall? Can I get to it? Let's see. There we go. Wrinkled note. I'm short, you guys. I'm short. A little bit of a height problem here. The note is written hastily, the bottom half wrinkled, as if it was folded in a pocket before being mailed up. Interesting. Something's in the cave by the river meadow. I heard them laughing. My boy swore he saw one dragging a ewe by its back legs. Gray skin, long arms, head too big for its body. I went back with a torch and a shovel. There were bones at the mouth. Fresh. I'm not going again. If anyone means to clear it, do it before lambing season. Yes. I actually appreciate how being short affects my gameplay, actually. Well met. Introduce yourself. I'm just talking through a wall at the moment. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. She studies you. Not hostile. Just calculating. Name's Gale. Tracker by day, if there's coin in it. The woods know me, and I know what lives in them. Tell her about Soggy Hollow. She nods approvingly, a small smile on her face. Seems like you can take care of yourself. There's work around here, for the likes of you. Yeah, I'm gonna leave, just so we can see who we're talking to over here. There we go. There's Gale. Perfect. Let's see. Let's see if we can get some, staying overnight might be expensive, but we'll fully restore your hearts. Okay. Ooh, I can trade for food. Mushroom pie, meat pie, garden pie, fish pie, root pie. So many pies. Do you want some hazelnuts? I'll take like 5 coin for some hazelnuts. 5 coin. You're not impressed by my offer. Okay. Fair. I don't know if I'd be impressed either. Fire keep you. Welcome to the Lantern. I'm Maeve Hearthwood, and run this establishment with my husband Duncan. The fire is warm, and I can whip something up for you if you'd like a bite to eat. I have a few questions. Make it quick. I have a stew simmering. I'd like to rent a room. Talk to Aylwyn. She'll find a bed for you and heal your wounds. We're lucky to have her here. Alright, so we'll find Aylwyn. But for now... That's a noblin. It's not a gnome, that's a noblin. 1 more iron. 1 led the clans of old. When spears were set and banners torn, he knelt alone at break of morn. No grave would take him, nor rest was... Wow, that was fast. The twerk lay lost from... That's fast. 12 were sworn... Okay. Sleep forsaken, oath unround, until the ring returns once more. The dead shall walk the hill. Interesting. Interesting. Can I talk to you? Have you heard the ballad of Garen the First? Oh, wow, look at that big ugly guy. Yeah, he's pretty tall. That's Master Fen there. Okay. Shh, I'm listening to the song. Okay, fine. My bad. Oh, they were both listening to the song. I interrupted. My bad. Oh, bust a move. Bust a move. Wait, can I dance? Hold on. Do I have... dance? Oh, I can play music too. Oh, it's clashing. It's clashing. There. There. The big guy looks like either of his parents was a boar. Aw, shh, I'm listening to the song. Ask about the song. Aye, the old twerk was real enough. Not just a rhyme. Old folks say it lay on the hill, set in stone, to keep the clans abound, and the dead asleep. He hesitates. Then, one winter it was gone. No battle, no omen, just missing. Do you know who took it? A faint, humorless smile. Thieves, if the songs are honest. Grave robbers chasing old gold. They didn't flee far. Storm caught 'em. Mist thickened. He taps his thigh twice, slow. So they ran for shelter into the deeper barrow nearby. Well, what happened to the thieves? He shakes his head. No cart tracks leaving, no bones returned. Stopping to think for a moment, he continues. Only new verses crept into the songs. Thorns growing where none had before, drums beneath the earth. That's when folks stopped singing. It was as a warning. Started singing it as a curse. Interesting. And if you heard that, my journal has updated. And now I have multiple rivers. So now you can kind of start seeing how the more you interact with the world, the more... Oh, that's a vase. Sure. I didn't mean to search the vase, but... Excuse me. Oh, there we go. The Mire's Edge rest remains fit for shelter. The ground there is still dry, and the fire ring intact. Anyone traveling south toward the tree line would do well to make camp there before pushing into the Mirewood. Keep the fire high and the watch steady. Nothing has crossed the meadow yet. Posted for the good of travelers. And sometimes you'll see like travelers over here kind of just sitting. I would like to be able to like sit here and maybe like, I don't know, interact. Touching his hand to the center of his forehead, the man bows his head. Saints blessing upon you. Oh, this is the first random person that's actually talked to me. Greet him. He slumps dejectedly. Yeah. Was it pride that brought evil to my door? The saints do seek to humble us. You don't look familiar. Are you visiting, Elder Light? Focusing on your face, he abruptly straightens, his forlorn expression brightening. You have a warrior spirit. I can feel it. What evil do you speak of? The church requires your aid. An evil disturbs the dead's rest at St. Elric's chapel, and I need help to drive it off. It's taken the shape of a large boar, but I'm sure it'll be no match for you. He clears his throat, avoiding your eyes as he rubs his legs. Unfortunately, I twisted my knee on my way to the privy this morning, so you'll have to go without me. Take shelter in the chapel, if you need it, and I'll follow as soon as I can. Okay. That's a new one for me. Alright, let's see. Hello, Aelin. Oh, I don't have 100 gold. Oh. Oh. It didn't stop me. Choose a bed, one of our rooms. When you wake, you'll feel completely refreshed. Sounds good. It did not stop me. You can also bathe for 2 hours. I don't know what that does, except for make you less stinky. But you can take a hot bath. It's very nice. It's very refreshing. Oh! Fun fact. Bathing restores your hearts. Good to know. One thing I do wish I knew was if one of these rooms were supposed to be mine. Because it'd be nice to have more spaces to leave, like, items and stuff, like a bank area, if you will. This is what my fancy new hat looks like. Very fancy. Very, very, very nice. I feel like I should be a bard with this one. I'm telling you, it's the mist. We need more heat. The steel isn't going to let itself. Something. You feed it? 3 logs. Good oak. Seasoned. Older than our marriage. Oof. And it's still sulking? If fires can sulk, this one's got a talent for it. By the gods, I hope it's not the mist. Fire keep you? I'm gonna ask about the fire. Logs catch, then sulk. Coals fade out too fast. I've tempered steel in this forge over 10 years, and it's never behaved like this. She tilts her head, watching the flames. Fire is a living thing. When it starts acting tired, it means something's wrong. Well, have you seen this happen before? She pauses, thinking. Not in my time, but my gran used to say there were years when hearths went quiet. Then the mist came. Folk wrapped themselves in blankets and prayed it would pass. Neve lowers her voice slightly. She said the mist will come when old protections are neglected. What do you mean by old protections? Neve gives a small shrug. Shrines, charms, old habits, coins left where they were meant to be left, fires tended the right way. She smiles thinly. Most folks stopped believing before they stopped needing them. Well, do you know of anything that might help? Neve hesitates, then speaks carefully. Phelan might. She knows the old places. The sort folk stopped visiting when roads got safer. And if you're asking my personal opinion, feels like something's been stolen, not as if something's broken. Well, where can I find Phelan? Check the apothecary down the road. She's usually there tending to cuts and bruises. Or you might find her over at the Lark and Lantern. Okay. Can I talk to him? The man barely looks up from his work. I have a few questions. Yes? Nothing. Okay, trade. What do you have for me? Nothing all that great. I think I will take a weapon repair kit, though. It's not impressed. Probably not. Trade. I don't have much. I'm gonna offer 20. Not impressed. Trade. Another 9. $30? Not enough. Okay. I'm running out of coin here, dude. 36. Still not enough. Okay. How expensive is this? 30. Okay. You'll take 41. Sure. Okay. We'll trade. Fair. You need to make stuff. I need to repair my things. It's fair. Fair is fair. There's some ingredients up here. Snapdragon. Interesting. The game is so pretty. I appreciate this. I'm trying to find the library. I think it's this way. Can I jump this? Nope, but I can climb it. Good enough for me. It is the library. Okay. Is this the library? I think it's the library. Oh. Just burst open the door. I kicked the door open. Brother Oswin. Now, where did I put it? No, not that one. I had it a moment ago. Too many books for one pair of eyes. Yes? Are you Oswin? The elderly man looks at you with mild surprise. I am. Yes. Now, what brings you to my door? Well, I have some questions. What would you like to learn? You know what? We're gonna start with the bottom one. What can you tell me about Elderlight? Elderlight is not much to look at. A ring of cottages and barns clinging to an old hill like moss to stone. But the ground it stands on is older than the village itself. He gestures vaguely towards the chapel ruins. Long before the church raised its steeple there, this hill was a place of fire and offerings. Some say the Fae used to worship here. Others claim the first saint fell upon that hill, sealing something beneath it. He folds his hands, almost reverently. Now, it's just another parish, though the mist never seemed to touch its heart. Remember that, should you ever feel lost in the fog. You said something is sealed beneath the hill? A question the church has been careful not to answer. He smiles, almost smugly. When the masons first dug foundations for the chapel, they broke through into an older vault. No one knows who built it, only that the air stank of ash and the stone bled warmth like living flesh. The bishop sealed it the very same day and declared the place consecrated. Some say it was the resting place of a relic, the same relic that Merrick sought. Others whisper it's a prison. The truth? Likely both, Oswin shrugs. Adelaide's name wasn't chosen by chance. Whatever sleeps beneath us gives off its own faint glow. And if the mist ever swallowed this place whole, that light may be all that keeps them from devouring what's left of the veil. Interesting. I have some other questions. I'm going to ask about the song of Garen's Torque. Oswin narrows his eyes, thinking. He waves his finger, remembering. The torque of Garen the First was no mere ornament. It was an oath ring, worn at the founding of the clans. When Garen died, it was laid upon a hill. When Garen died, it was laid upon a hill of stones, not buried, but set where all could see it. So long as it rested there, the dead of the clans were said to sleep. He studies you carefully. It was taken, not long before my time, thieves, relic hunters, or fools, chasing favor. The records end with a single note. They fled into the burrow nearby as the mist rose. Nothing more. Oswin's voice lowers. If the torque has not been returned, that burrow has been choking on broken oaths for generations. And broken oaths do not stay quiet. Where was this hill of stones? I know of it, not how to reach it. He gestures vaguely northward, toward the hills beyond the palisade. The old text place, Garen's Crown, somewhere in the grazing lands, where the ground rises and the wind never quite rests. A clan word, not a church site. Such places are never marked on the maps. A faint apologetic smile. If you want paths and landmarks, you'll need to find someone who still walks them. What barrow did the thieves flee into? Or, what happens if the torque is returned? I'm not sure which one to choose here. Do you guys have any suggestions or preferences? It may loop us back to be able to answer both, but if you only had to pick one. Perhaps a D20 could help. Or a D6. Let's do a D6. Of course, the first one. Okay, perfect. What barrow did the thieves flee into? The records don't name it, only describe it. He runs a finger along the edge of a page. A mound taken by thorns. Hello, Airbrom. Close enough to the crown that the thieves believed the stones would hide them. They chose poorly. He looks up. Whatever lies within was old even then. The clan sealed it for a reason. If we know where, we can do something. if we just know what happens, we still wouldn't know where. It's good thinking. How are you doing, Abram? Welcome in. All right, we have our final questions. Talking about the chalice. We have yet to show him the chalice. I was giving you guys a lot of lore around the region. So now we're really here. Show him the chalice and repeat Merrick's words. His expression changes to one of grief and recognition. Merrick, the pilgrim from Carwyn. I warned him the dale swallows its seeker's hole, yet he still went. Thank you for bringing me these news, grave as they are. A bit exhausted, but except this, I'm completely fine. How about you? Well, I imagine you're exhausted. If you guys don't know, Brom is one of the mods in the Discord, so today has been quite the busy day for Air Brom. Pretty good. I'm enjoying the beta so far. I have found a couple of new things that were not in the alpha, so I'm pretty excited by that. And these little, I don't know if you can see my mouse. Yeah, you can. These little icons at the top for where the ingredients are that you can pick up. I think I'm going to put in a feedback from... I did see that you created a space for me to leave my own feedback, so I'll make a new thread for my own feedback and then move my stuff into there. But some of the feedback that our community had was, as these get further in terms of the ingredients from how far it is from me, perhaps it could get a little bit more transparent. Because when I first got out of the cave, there was so many of them. It was just a lot. But otherwise, pretty cool. Enjoying the beta so far. What about this cup? He hesitates, then carefully takes the cup from you. Oswin squints, turning it in his hands. Right, now there are too many markers. Also, sometimes the markers from other hexes won't be unloaded. Yeah, that's what I assumed was happening with that first hex, was some of the other markers were coming through. If Merrick spoke true, he says at last, then this would be the chalice of St. Alwyn. He exhales softly, almost a breath of disbelief. Lost for generations, taken, misplaced, or simply forgotten, depending on who you ask. His thumb traces the rim. There are old accounts, half prayers, really. They claim this chalice helped drive back the Twilight King long ago. Who is the Twilight King? Oswin's expression tightens slightly, as if the name carries more weight than he would prefer. A figure from older accounts. Whether king's spirit or something else entirely, the texts never agree. He folds his hands. The oldest fragments place him in a time before the Dale stood as it does now. That he and his fairy court ruled these lands as their own. His gaze drifts slightly unfocused. Some say he was driven back. Others say he lingers beyond the veil, that you can hear his laughter when the mist is at its thickest. Well then, who was St. Alwyn? Oswin's voice softens, though there is a weight behind it now. Not from the Dale. That much the old records agree on. He shifts slightly, as if choosing his words with care. She came here in a time when the land was less settled. When things moved through it that no longer do. Or do not as openly. He glances at the chalice. If this was hers, it was never meant to be. It was never meant to judge who was worthy of saving. Only what remained to be saved. So, what should I do with the chalice? He turns the cup once more in his hands before offering it back to you. There's a place for it in Elderlight, the old chapel on the hill. St. Alwyn's statue still stands there, though few pay it much mind. His gaze lingers on the chalice. Place it in her hands. That is where it was meant to rest. Saint Alwyn set it there during the banishment, so its blessing would spread into the land. It's been empty a long time. He meets your gaze. If the shrine still listens, the chalice will wake it. But nothing old wakes alone. I'll take it where it needs to go. Then go with care. The chapel still holds what remnants the old forms. Place the chalice in St. Alwyn's hands and leave it there. He nods once as if that much is certain. If the old accounts hold any truth, it should help steady things. Though, I would not expect clarity. A brief pause. There are other statues in that hall, other figures the records speak of, though not as clearly as they once did. He exhales softly. If this chalice has endured, it would not be the only thing of its kind. Those relics were not made to stand alone. He seems about to say more, then stops himself. One thing at a time. Return this first. See what follows. All right. I shall go and go to the chapel on the hill. I'm short. These are the figures that he was referring to. Ooh, that was cool. That was very bassy. Place the torque. So this is the waybound. Oh look, it's a mossling like me. This is the last ruler of Wyldheart. I don't know how to say that. This is the statue of Garan the First. This is the statue of Briona. This is the statue of Aelwyn. We'll go ahead and... The plaque beneath St. Aelwyn's statue reads, "She gave without asking who deserved it. She tended what remained, not what was worthy. In her keeping, even the forgotten had a place. The basin beneath the plaque is empty. I'm going to place the chalice of St. Aelwyn in the basin." The chalice settles into the bowl. For a moment, nothing happens. Then, it begins to sink until the stone is empty again. A faint emblem appears above the plaque, dim but steady. The statue remains unchanged, but the space no longer feels untouched. Okay. And then we have a Rowan Veil. So, I don't know. Torque. Place the torque on the crown. Is it here? Huh. A bowl at its feet for offerings, maybe? Maybe it's here. Garan. There we go. 12 standing stones form a wide ring. Their surfaces worn smooth by centuries of wind and rain. Each bears the faint carving of a clan mark, barely visible now, as if time itself has tried to forget them. At the center lies a low stone cradle shaped to hold a single neck ring. The air here is still, not silent, but waiting. Air Brom, correct me if I'm wrong. I have yet to, let me just show you. I don't know where I got this. I believe I found Garen's crown. Yeah, I don't know where I got the crown. Is this intended? Or is this something that I should have gone and found? Some days ago, there was also a pillar between the statues that was planned to show more of the history. But since the needed text wasn't written yet, it just showed some place about the history of the statues. I'm curious if and how it will come back someday. Fair. To be honest, I'm not sure. Okay. Fair. I will go ahead and place the torque of Garen. Anyway. The torque of Garen the First has been returned to its stone cradle at Garen's crown. The barrow that held the Thorn King lies quiet now. I think I was supposed to go to the barrow. Whatever bound the dead there has loosened, and the unrest that haunted the northern hills has begun to fade. A thing taken was set back where it belonged, and the land remembers. It's either a shrine or a trap. I appreciate that. What is this? What is this? What's this? What's this? There's statues everywhere. What's this? Alright. So. I have earned 3 more skills. What shall we do? I feel like we agreed to go ahead and do basic lockpicking. So I will go ahead and grab that. I've never found this myself, but I've also never searched for it. Most of my sessions were running around like crazy and exploring while ignoring the quest melee since they got just added. They just recently got added. Okay, gotcha. I could do advanced sneaking next. Ooh, allows me to disable basic traps. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. All right, we're gonna go. I'm gonna do one of them in the Blight. Basic Blight flow. Spells from the Path of Blight has a plus 15% cooldown. That'd be a little bit faster. Your Stinking Cloud lasts up to 20% longer. Well, the question is, when I have this, how does one pull up the spells? That is a curiosity question I have. Ah, no weapon drawn. T. Ah, there it is. Okay, maybe I have to be outside of here. Last time I tried the chop skill, haven't worked for me, not fully implemented yet. Fair. There's a T. Yeah, I grabbed, that's, oh, wait, okay. That's what I'm doing. There's my stink cloud. There's my stink cloud. Okay, I understand what's happening now. I get it now. Okay, so I did go ahead and get the basic lockpicking. We could get advanced lockpicking for 1 skill. And maybe some basic hauling for another skill. Does this sound good to you guys? I think that's the wrong staff. Well, it's letting me. I have a birch staff. And then I have a ruby, and I have also found a shock damage. Oh no, it's the right one. Sorry. No worries, no worries. Oh no. Minor dev moment there. I'm gonna jump over this. Let's see. Jump over this. Yay, I made it. How far away is this thing? I bet it's all the way back here. Oh. Okay. This is one of those on a different one. Got it. I forgot that we recently swapped out the staff, so there was only a staff made out of bones till then. Ah! I had not seen a staff made out of bones. This is the only stuff I've really come across so far. Hi, cow. Moo. Hello, cow. Moo. And another cow. Moo. Okay. That looks like pigs. Nope. Sheeps? Sheeps? Pigs. Like. Just gonna see if any of these are any of you shapeshifters? No? None of you are speaking? Okay. No shapeshifters here. I wonder if there is shapeshifting in the game. That being said, because this is based off of a TTRPG, is the intent for healing to be primarily through alchemy instead of abilities? I did notice a lack of healing spells. That way at the apothecary. Now, as you said it, I haven't seen one of them bone staffs also the last session. Probably it'll be a legendary staff or something. Ooh, maybe. The only staff I have is this, which is not a staff. I think it's a mace. So. Bat. All the sheep are out. Do you guys want to know something adorable about this game? When it rains, the creatures go inside and so do the NPCs. Like the horse and everything. Like they all go indoors when it rains. It's so cute. Here's the one thing I want to know. How do I get myself my own kettle? That's what I want to know. I want to make potions. How do I get my own kettle? Alright, Phelan. We found Phelan. Phelan has some poultices and things like that. Can you just teach me how to make things, please? That'd be cool. Hmm? Hello. You tread softly for strangers. That's good. The forest doesn't care for noise. She studies you for a long moment. What brings you here? Curiosity, sickness, or guilt? I've talked with Fia and Dennis about that some time ago. They want to implement a way of magic, especially related to healing and support skills, but for now it was most easy to think just adds offensive skills. Very fair. I think you should be able to make potions in camp. Okay. Are you the village healer? Healer, witch, crone? Depends who's asking. I mend what I can. The rest I bury. She holds up a pinch of herbs between her fingers tips. Oswin preaches prayer. I brew results. Well, I have some questions. She studies you, as if looking for signs of illness or injury. What do you need? Heard anything strange lately, or ask about the failing fires? Have you heard anything strange lately? The birds have gone silent in the hollow east of town. Something's nesting in one of the burrows there. Not quite beast. Not quite ghost. She considers for a moment before continuing. The soil trembles when it breathes. Interesting. Ask about the failing fires. Yes, I felt it too. Not just in hearths, in the soil, in roots that no longer warm themselves. She rubs her thumb against a dried sprig, crushing it slowly. There was a woman once, Briona, a farmer by trade. If the stories are true, her tinderbox was said to wake embers that ought to be dead. She used to live at a place we now call Emberfield. Well, where's Briona now? The statue. She blinks her eyes. Oh, she is long gone now, and Emberfield lies in ruins. There's just a hamlet, nothing grand, but 10 leagues south of here. A few homes, shared ground, one hearth at its center. So what's so special about a tinderbox? She pauses, choosing her words. The tinderbox wasn't meant to make fire. It reminded flame how to stay. Without it, hearths still burn, but they don't hold. Well, where can I find this tinderbox? No, I've never seen the relic myself. No one alive has. But Emberfield is where it belonged. If it's gone, the hearth there will know it. She looks thoughtful. Does anyone live at Emberfield? Phelan shakes her head. Not for a long while. Not that I know of. The ground is colder there these days. She considers for a moment. Merelda lives close to those ruins. She listens to the things I won't. If the tinderbox was taken, she may know where it went. Alright. We have our information. Alrighty. Wow. Do I have anything else to do here? I think not. I mean, I will grab some of these herbs. See what we can do for that. But I would like to try and look at the potions in the camp, perhaps. And also repair my stuff. Mayhap make some more gold. That would be nice. I got... Oh yes, my skills that we never did. I will go ahead and I will do some more basic hauling. And, advanced sneaking. I think that's what I shall do. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, well, it is but morning still, so we should be able to make timely adjustments. Oh, yeah, see, speaking of the rain, I think the horse should be fully indoors, but he's at least hanging out over here. Oh, we have a farmer. Oh, the farmer won't talk to me, okay. Keely chews on her fingernails, a distant look in her eyes. Ask what's worrying her. Hmm? She drops her hand. Oh, I'm worried about Nisa, my cousin. She went foraging on the ridge and hasn't returned. She grabs a lock of hair, twisting it around her fingers. Do you think something happened to her? The wardens say walking bones wander the hills. Oh, since a lot of people miss this, have you already seen that you have a kind of storage to go? My horse, yes. Yes, I have my horse. Is there something else that I'm missing? Oh, I found a tuber. Very nice. Ooh. Okay. So I'm not gonna do it. But first I'm hearing of this. Is this an MMO? No, it's not an MMO, but it is a action co-op. Oh yeah. I like looking at like the menu bars and stuff, Airbrom. Okay, so just in case you were curious, I gotta find it first. Hold on, give me a second. It's over here somewhere. Ah, there it is. So the old well. Just make sure you don't climb down this yet. But let me show you something. This is kind of important from inside of the ruin thing. Pretty sure this says I could use rope. And then you put this on. And you can right click to drop rope. I don't think you want to do that. There we go. That startled me. I had a sticky note on my boom arm. But sorry, Jedi Drive-By, to answer your question, I saw the rope in my bags and I didn't want to carry it a little longer. To answer your question, this is a co-op action RPG. It is based off of TTRPGs. And you have a skill tree that you can unlock as you gain points. And I am choosing to have this character go through sneaking and lockpicking, as well as more basic hauling. It increases my carrying capacity. And the hitbox of this is badly adjusted yet, especially for mosslings and stone folk. Very fair, very fair. But this is one of those where you can have your friends join you and leave as they please. And it will kind of still sync your progression. I don't know if progression is intended to be shared across everybody. Airbrom here might know that. Or if it's intended to be like whoever created the campaign. Hello, Pixel. Welcome in. But this is one of those. If Pixel or Airbrom wanted to jump in with me right now, they would be automatically brought to my level, I believe. And that helps us to kind of sync our levels a little bit faster. Excited for this game? Very much the same. I'm enjoying it very much so. Welcome in, by the way. Did you do the early access? Or that's cool. They have a drop-in, drop-out setup. Yes, exactly. It's through this friend code here. I can copy this friend code and send it over to anybody who's trying to join me. My backpack is full. Okay. Is there anything I can get rid of in my backpack? Nothing I want to get rid of. We will go see if there's anything I can put on my horse. And I'll be right back. But yeah, it's one of those up to 20 people across the people dropping in and out can come in and out. But it's 4 people at a time. Quick, everyone join! I'm waiting for the game to come out on Steam first. Very fair. Since your character is right now linked to a campaign, the progress should be shared. Sometimes single quests aren't sync, which are to be fixed hopefully soon. Yeah. Fingers crossed. All right, I'm gonna put my shovel in here. I still have my shovel from my grave robbing background. I'm gonna put this in here because I want to take that with me. And what else? I suppose a bow, in case I need a bow. There we go. Have you played Outward? Some aspects of this game remind me of that. I have heard of Outward. Uh-oh. I froze. Uh-oh. I froze. Let's see. I still hear game. There actually at least one place yet where you'll be able to use the shovel. Ooh, okay. Oh no. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see if the game catches up with me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm looking forward to this game. Hi, Taffy. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm enjoying this very much. I think you and Vertec might enjoy a playthrough of that game, especially with the second one coming out. Okay, interesting. Saying Outward and having the game freeze is hilarious when Outward is known for exactly that issue. Oh, I didn't know that, Tayloon. Oh no! Boo! Crash! Yeah, give me just a second. I will get out and get back in. I'm trying to not show off too much. I'm just showing you where you can pick up some quests. Guys, I want you guys to be able to enjoy this. Although, if you do want to see me do like a full playthrough of things, more than happy to. We'll get right back into the game. Give me just 2 seconds. If you want to, an Unreal Engine crash report screen is just showing up for you. You can send me the crash log manually. Oh, I don't mind doing that. If you want to DM me on how to do that, I can happily send you over my crash log. Continue saved campaign. We are gonna start. See, this is the Wyldheart campaign I have. Shovel count 0. No, I still have a shovel count. I just put it on my horse. There we go. Okay. Give me a moment while I give the dev my crash logs real quick. Or shovel count +1. There we go. So many things about this game look super fun though. Yeah, like, what are you looking forward to? While I grab this, what are you most looking forward to? I am excited by a lot of things. I love just the ambiance. Seems is fixed. Damn English. Oh, it seems like the inventory loading bug that appeared yesterday seems to be fixed. Yes, yes, yes. Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to find it. I apologize. Oh, there's Steam. In my games folder. Logs. Is it perhaps in my roaming? Let me check that. Super excited. Directly in the install folder. Ah, okay. Give me a second. Give me a moment. Oh my goodness, Bean! Thank you for the raid. I am currently looking for my logs to give to Brom here, but cheers to you. What were you playing? What were you doing? I'm super excited about the variety and builds that you can make. Just combat in general. It looks really fun. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I know this place. Hey, hair curls. Welcome back. How are you doing? We are checking out Wyldheart. Wanted to come see what was happening. We're checking out Wyldheart. Hanging out, having fun. Okay. It is in Steam apps. Okay. Got it. Okay, got it. And then we go over here. Okay, 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 okay. I found it. I found it now. I got it. I found it. I clearly don't come in here too often. Unreal Games, saved, and then logs. And then it's the most recent one you said. So is it the backup? Okay. It says the document is too large. I've been well, glad to see you playing Wyldheart. Yes, I'm so excited. We backed this game. I'm really, really excited. Okay, okay. Yeah, fair. Let me see. It might be this one. I hope that's the one. Let me know. I will give you my other ones if not. I've been well. I'm really excited about Wyldheart, honestly. Like, this looks so pretty. Look at the lighting difference as you move around. Like, look at the... I love how the distance is kind of blurred off a little bit. But look, you can see the water off in the distance. Hold on, before I go show the water. Little Witch in the Woods! Oh, our favorite super side questy cozy game. I love it. Alright, I'm gonna pick that. Oh no. Did more stuff? I think more stuff bloomed, or I missed it. One of the two. Where was that? I know I had like a fern thing that I was looking at here. Where did that go? I didn't come this far. I think it, I think when I reloaded, it probably went away. Ah, man. It was the first time I'd seen a fern like that too. That's okay. That's okay. Been playing a witch game? No. I think Little Witch in the Woods is so cozy. It's one of my favorites. What time is it in your time zone, just so I can verify? It is Eastern time. It is currently 10:37 for me, and that is the previous backup I had before I restarted the game. 10:37 p.m. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and travel and see. You could see off into the distance the water, right? When we were looking out of the village. So I kind of want to look around their Stonefield farm. Ah, thank you for the follow, Game Enjoyer. Welcome in. Welcome to the tavern, friend. Cheers. I need outside to match the inside. We are in Alderbank Farm. Okay. Muddy Riverside Farm, where pigs root through the soft ground beneath the trees. I'm gonna just kind of engage these. I mean, Bean, I am more than happy to wear my brand new outfit that you had gotten me so very kindly on Sunday with my witch hat. No, don't be sorry. Don't. You're good, you're good. It's my job to welcome people in, and you're just doing your job of trying to get details on things that are going wrong with the game. For those that don't know, Air Brom here is one of the mods who also helps out with the Wyldheart stuff and kind of, I think, does devy things with them. He's a little bit better at explaining that than I am. The Old Ferry Crossing. Okay. I mainly just kind of want to go around in a giant circle to unlock everything that's around it. Witch. Yes. So since we're not doing our community hangout this week, I will wear my witch outfit. Oh, weird. The last entry is from May 14th, 11:45. But, well, maybe just stop vlogging then. Weird. I can try. I know that the one that's the 10:30 log is bigger, Brom. It's too big for Steam. So maybe we can try that one. The Grazing Hollow Fields. Okay. Oh no, I just meant later. You! You see somebody you recognize? Okay, so I'm gonna come here to this farmland. I don't think I can camp here. I'm gonna see if I can camp here. I'd like to try to camp here. Noob has been hiding around here. Long time no see. Yeah, Noob's one of our regulars at the tavern. Oh no, there's nowhere for me to... Maybe this meadow. Orin's Shack. Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna just try and enter Orin's Shack and see if there's a place to sleep. That would be ideal. Look how pretty this meadow is, you guys. There's the water over here. We're really close to the waters. There's the pasture. What are these? Blackberries. Interesting. We got some blackberries. I live here. Yeah, Noob's one of our residents here at the tavern. It's really nice to see so many people from Ashes coming around, and there's so many games still. This is what I was looking at. Fern heads. I was curious about that. I kind of wish... Uh-oh. I feel like I'm gonna have to fight something. Orin the Old Fisherman. Okay. Maybe not. We can put our weapon away. Hello, Orin the Old Fisherman. Talk. Oh, why don't you want to say anything to me? Oh, it's your sheep. Ah, cute. Aw, look at you. Down here by the water, just fishing. This is lovely. Don't mind me, I'm just taking your lilies. Oh, fun fact, even if it reads like you quit the game correctly in this older log, it crashed after quitting, with one of the lines showing up as chaos debug draw shutdown, which made me chuckle. I emitted chaos. I love it. I have caused chaos. I've been trying to clean his table for ages, but he gets grumpy if I move things. Facts. The world is looking pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna see if I can sleep in his bed because there doesn't seem to be anywhere for me to camp and I don't want to get too hopeless. Please don't get mad at me, Mr. Fisherman. I just need a place to sleep for the night. Stack of old crates. Nothing. Okay, so they both count as the old crates. How does one even get up there? Is there anything up there? Nope, not that I can see. Okay. Well. If I use this to make a campfire, can I use it to make a campfire? I cannot. Well, we can move and get a little hopeless, and maybe I'll have enough things to make stuff with. I did not know how long my travels were going to take. So I did not plan accordingly. We will go back over here. He doesn't look like he's ready yet. I'm gonna try to come back in the morning. I'm gonna come over here and see if I can camp out in the meadows. Maybe there'll be a campfire here. Ah, there is a campfire here. Perfect. Perfect. Sit by the fire. So I can cook, I can eat, and I can craft. But I don't see any way to do alchemy yet. Ooh, I can do root mash. All it needs is roots. We still have to add some hexes to the campable ones. Most of the fields that seem to be mostly empty are usable to camp. Okay. Oh, no potions? Damn, yeah. Not that I see here. Oh, I made it already. Okay, I will eat it. But yeah, I can sit down and then I can, let's see, eat. Oh, okay, she stood up and ate. Celebratory drink. Cheers! Ooh! I need that. Hold on. Oh! Cup and everything. Okay, hold on. I need to do that again. Alright, I'm clipping that. I'm clipping that, and I'm gonna make that the new cheers whenever somebody does something that we usually cheers for. I feel like that feels like a thing to clip and to make part of the stream. I appreciate this. I have decided, or wait, a feedback thought. The bar on the right feels hard to see, like items are either too big or need something behind it. The bar on the right. Bar on the right. Okay. At least in my opinion. Yeah, the bar on the right. Are you talking about like these down here? Sorry, I'm struggling to put my cursor on it. But like the things down here? The number bar with the items, yeah. The hot bar, yeah, okay. There's my stinky cloud. I can make a stinky cloud. Gotcha. All right. Airbrom says I have to check if they're showing up if you learned the skill for it, or if they're missing yet. Some versions ago, you were able to make everything without needing the right skills. Got it. Noted it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you guys for giving your feedback. This is very important because even if Brom's not here to note it, you letting me know, I will note it when I go to give my playthrough feedback. But it's nice having a dev here. Sleep until dawn. It's not very long of sleeping, by the way, the sleeping until dawn. Are you intended... Spending a night at the inn or drinking your sorrows away will help. Okay, so I think you're not intended to recover hope at a campfire. Mostly look for colorblind accessibility stuff since that's usually things I need in games. Very fair. Very fair. The tooltip. See, drinking at the tavern helps. Agreed. Agreed. I think that is just proof that you should come and drink at our tavern more often. Alright. Where do you guys want to go? Restricted area in beta. Okay. Well, I found an area where I can't go. Let's see. I wish from here I could open my log to see the direction from this view. Because all I can do is resume options menu. I'd like to see what is on my, you can go back, you can get back hope when drinking or when taking a bath, also when sleeping inside of a tavern. Yes, I found out the tavern, the bath one, a little late, but yeah, I'd like to be able to see my journal from this view. That'd be nice. Oh yeah, by the way, Windswept, if you will, is the one that made the music in this game. Okay, perfect. It's on your to-do. I'm just gonna go ahead and enter this again and try to figure out where I'm trying to go from here. Skills? Wait a minute. How did I get 3 more skills? Brom, am I getting too many skills for my level? Or did I lose? No, that's 1, 2 that I took. 3, 4, 5 that I took. 6. And now I have 3 more, but I'm level 4. Is that a bug? Vinswept. Thank you for linking that. Maybe it's a bug from when I crashed. Oh, well, sometimes the game forgets that you already used the points after a restart. Okay, so that seems like a bug. It's a pig! Hello, pig! Wink. Alright, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go back and talk to the fisherman. Oh, look at my horse. Binka. So full of things. Like a good horse. Alright, we're gonna go back to Orange Shack. It's a divine blessing, yes! Hello, John, welcome in! Time to become the sneak and lockpick god loot goblin like we agreed on earlier. Very fair, Tay. To be honest, this one was really helpful while playtesting, so I was happy about it. Very fair. I have mixed feelings about using the skills, but if it's okay, then I will use the skills. But I do have mixed feelings about it, to put that out there. Big! Alright, will Orin talk to us now that it's daytime? Or is he just not ready to talk to us yet at all? Ooh. Orin's door is open. Oh, wait. Okay. I thought he was going to the bathroom. I was like, I apologize, friend. Salt? Okay. And fish. Ah, okay, okay. Well, I would like to fish. Can you teach me how to fish? Let him have his coffee first, right? Oh. There we go. Okay. Woo, we have fishing, maybe. There is fishing. There's fishing in this game. These are the things that I'm still trying to figure out how to unlock. So you have basic fishing, advanced fishing, and expert fishing. I have yet to figure out how to unlock fishing or alchemy on some way understandable, but since the level is capped at 21 now, it's a good way to try out some skills you wouldn't be able to otherwise use. Okay, very fair, very fair. Then I'll go ahead with your blessing and unlock some of these things. I think we're gonna go with stable endurance. Maybe. Basic leaping. Stable focus. I want more bag space, please. More sneaking. Sneaking and things. I think we'll go ahead and give myself a little bit more health. Just because I could probably use it. Let's see. Yeah, alright. Well, we can at least trade him, should I ever need it. But I do not need it at the moment, so that is fine. We are gonna travel. And what time is it getting to be? You know what? I'm gonna take us over this way. Because I know that there's a thing over this way. But I'm not taking you through this way. That's for you to go through. Or, if you so would like, let me know, especially those of you on YouTube in the comments. Let me know if you want me to continue a playthrough, and I can continue this playthrough, and perhaps Vertec can join me. There is fishing, but it's pretty, not really finished yet. Yeah, like the bases are done, but, excuse me, it's extremely abusable since you can just hold, click the fishing interaction, and it will spawn an unlimited amount of fishes. Okay. That's kind of funny. Infinite fish unlock. Yep, is that you would like me to continue where I leave off on this? More than happy to do so. One thing I would like to see. Looks worth more playthrough. ESO ain't going anywhere. Fair. One thing I am curious about this one. I would like to see if, like, at least especially, like, known travel time, how long it would take me to get to, like, other areas, even if it's, like, a slightly grayed out one. So I know how much time I'm taking with the next movement. And I would be able to better determine if I would be camping soon or if we would be moving on further. Something like that. I want to see more things so we can get feedback given. Definitely not because I was streaming and missed things. Of course, of course. If you can spawn infinite fish, can they be used to crash the game to get more skill points? Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know how to spawn infinite fish, so I'm not gonna do that. But maybe. Maybe. Alright, we are gonna go ahead and look here. So there's the pastures. There's Binka. I'm gonna climb this rock thing. Ugh, jump. Ah, see? See? Resting a campfire patches you up but does not improve your sense of hope. So it is wrongfully improving my sense of hope, Brum. I was down 2 hope points and it patched up my hope. So, wanted to let you know that. Are you getting mad at me for breathing? Ah! Oh my goodness. That is a wolf. Hi. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, he's dead already. If I mix a stink bomb with fire, does it create an explosion? Just curious. Wolf meat. All right. What am I dropping? What am I dropping? What am I dropping? I'm dropping something. I'm dropping this. Wolf meat. Fiery stink bomb. Exactly. You're just such an optimistic goblin. Explosive stink bomb. Exactly. Exactly. I like this song. This music. I'm gonna drop that. Oh no, there's so many things here. Okay. There was a feature that has shown the amount of time fields that will pass while traveling, but it was not really clearly explained, so I think it was removed for now. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, no worries. I gotta get some sleep so I can do more tavern things tomorrow. Night, 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 Bean. Sleep well. Oh yeah, there was a suggestion, Brom, of being able to do like cooking and then being able to store the cooking in your bags or what have you from the campfire. So wanted to share that with you, just because I know right now you kind of, oh geez, it affects me too. There's personal fire. There's personal fire. All right, charred wolf. Oh, did you cook and eat before you slept? In the past, you're also gaining hope if you slept while well-fed. Oh, well, yeah, I do have the well-fed buff at the bottom, but it doesn't seem to give me regen for health. Like, roasted long enough to feel safe eating it. Feasting on this will make you well-fed. Plus 110 stacks of well-fed. So now I'm at 300 stacks of well-fed. So I'm gonna sleep. I will be right back. I have to use the restroom. I apologize. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. There's also a reason... How's Wyldheart going? It's going really well, Lunar. That's also the reason why you're not able to pick up the cooked food. I think it's another buff. Not fully related to the one that shows up yet. Not even sure myself what the actual use of the newer well-fed is. Very fair. Okay. I'd also like to be able to increase some bag space. Oh, I love how I have so many, like, flowers in my bag. You can see a bunch of, like, lily pads and stuff. Unless that is a bug. I don't know, but there's, like, lily pads sticking out of my rucksack there. How's your evening going, Lunar? Some stuff that I left on the ground. Tiring, just got home from work, which ran over an hour. I got an interview for another job tomorrow. Nice, but otherwise good. Fair. Well, that's good to hear. You like interviews? Hey, there's a rucksack here. I can't get anything out of it. But there's a rucksack here. I like it. That's That's no bug, just weird placement that have been adjusted for some of the items. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, jeez. Terrifying. Excuse me. Fighting and trying not to close my eyes at the same time. Okay, okay. I think we're good. Thank you. Okay, question, Brom. The noise. Is the noise supposed to say plus 5%? Like, especially for like this layered dark hemp, or is it supposed to say minus 5? Oh, yeah, well, I just know that that's called a rucksack, so I refer to it as a rucksack. Whoops, I did not mean to grab that. I don't know what other words there are, but I know that they call it a rucksack. It's a very medieval term, for us, at least. It would be cool to have, eventually, I know that you guys are in beta, but it would be cool eventually to have, like where I had the wolf meat and being able to like throw different herbs and stuff together. Oh God. Where do you guys keep coming from? It's a fireball. There we go. The plus 5 is like you're getting louder and enemies can hear you. Yeah, but I figured for things like linen, that should be the other way, maybe. Like, the bronze gauntlets, I understand. But I was looking at like the layered dark hemp rope. Oh no, it just disappeared. But the layered dark hemp robe, I figured it would be quieter, but it's the same loudness as the metallic stuff. It seems like, from my understanding. Imagine making a noise build being so loud that the enemies are like, no, make it stop. Yes. Well, friends, this is where we enter into the old Wyldheart house. The one that has been rumored to be taken. Where is it? The Captain Thorn claims the outlaws have taken up residence in the old Wyldheart house. The building once served as a military checkpoint and tax hold. There, a stone foundations beneath it, older than the road itself. That is it. Let's pray. There's treasure down here. In this very dark hole. But I will leave you with this view. And I will say thank you so much for joining me this evening. I hope you enjoyed. And if you missed us over on Twitch, I have this video that will be up on YouTube as well. And if you would like to watch it, I know, how dare. Look, it's one of my specialties as a game master, okay? I find the right plot points to just leave you a little bit satisfied, but mainly hungry. It's my favorite part. I can def tell. Darkness! Actual darkness. I love it when RPGs aren't afraid to have actual darkness. Yeah, well, I mean, it makes sense because why else should I have a torchlight if not for darkness? And I just realized I came down here with an incredibly full bag, so that's gonna be a loot goblin problem for me. Had some discussion about this with Dennis recently since it was a minus showing up at noise every time, but was meant to be a plus. I think most of the numbers aren't optimized yet. Very fair. Armor stats, especially got added just 2 months ago. Fair. That looked pretty fun. My only critique would be the races don't exactly appeal to me. That's fair. A loot goblin problem for you, for future you, exactly, for future me. Shovel account, horse. Yes, the horse still has the shovel. I shall leave this here and click out. Who shall we go raid? Is there anybody else playing Wyldheart that we can go raid over to? Let us see. Let us see. I'm gonna mute this tab. Cool, cool, cool. We do have Archdruid Kong. That would explain why Kong came in and chatted for a moment and then disappeared. Did the poll for the elf-like race ever conclude? It did. We, as a community, could not choose, just like the devs could not choose. So we're getting both, but the second option is going to be called something else. But the Veilborn are going to be option 1, and option 2 are going to be called a different thing. Aw, of course, more than happy to. Elves, I want elves, show me. They're not in yet. They are on the Kickstarter. I can try to see if I can find an image real quick. I do know I have them on the video that I put up on YouTube already. Let me see if I can find an image. Is it this? Cancel. Is it this? Nope. Cancel. There's good concept art on the Kickstarter poll, or there was. Yes. I grabbed that. Let me look at my downloads real quick. Here we are. Okay, so here we have option 2 close up. There we go. So there's option 2. And then we have option 1. And then you have the full body of option 2. And finally, the full body of option 1. So, yeah. There actually was a version of Veilborn in-game around half a year ago, but they were just not unique enough since it was just like humans with pointy ears then. Fair. I love the satire-like features of option 2. Yes. This is one of the MMO options. This is not an MMO. No, Theo. This is a co-op, an action co-op RPG. But I really liked the bodies of option 2. So what I was rooting for is give me the horns of option 1 and the bodies of option 2. Twigate! Thank you for the resub. My cup has run dry, but I always have a flask of Fireball on hand. Cheers! Thank you so much for the resub. I like those. That mostly solves my issue. Yeah, we unlocked it. They just aren't in the game yet. They will be in the game by early access, though. And then there's like another option that we did not unlock yet called Beastkin. And those would be interesting, too. I also do agree. There are too many games where elves are just humans with pointy ears. So glad to see the devs care to make them interesting and unique. Yeah, and the community just did not know. Theo! Well, cheers to you too! There we go. That's a nice Beastkin. Yep. Cheers. That was a nice pop. I liked that one. I don't know if it came through the mic. I hope it did. It was a good pop. But eventually, it'd be nice to have the beastkin unlocked. I'm gonna be rooting for beastkin to be unlocked eventually, even if it's DLC. But yeah, I saw the resub button and just had to click it. Well, I appreciate you, friend. Thank you so much, Theo and Twiggy. That means a lot. You guys help keep the tavern running. I wonder if oh, I'm struggling to like look at myself. That would be really nice. Actually, I presented via the idea of maybe mix both ancestries, making horns and antlers choose. Well, yes, I would love that. While type 2 would be full blood, veil born, while option 1 would be half blood, veil touched, or something like this. I don't know yet how she likes this idea. I would love the idea to be able to like mix and match. I love that idea so very much, because then you're choosing like, are you veil touched or are you veil born, right? Like how deep into the Fae are you exactly? For those that don't know, the veil born are Fae aligned. So I'm really curious. Like, it would be super awesome. It would be super awesome to be able to choose like the base and then the difference in the horns. Like if you want option 2 with option 1's horns, or option 1 with option 2's horns, or full-blooded veil touch, or full-blooded veil born, that would be amazing. I would love that. I would be here for that. I've been kind of low-key trying to ask for that for a little bit. So I'm here for it. You at least got my support. I'm not a dove. But yes. So we do have, let's see. Oh my goodness, I'm the biggest views at the moment in this game. Archdruid Kong was nice enough to come in and chat with me for a little bit at the beginning, and is also playing a Mossling, and is a VTuber, and is also trying to do like the comfy, cozy, chaotic chill vibes. So I'm gonna take us over to them. But also, I mean, how could I call myself a druid to not bring us to another druid? Come on. If you guys don't know, Aurelia Clever Told, which is what my old VTuber is based off of, my D&D character, is a druid. I personally view myself as a cleric, but yeah. Pro tip for ESO, if you like antlers on an elf in ESO, if you pick wood elf, scroll through the head accessory options during character creation. There are optional tiny antlers. Oh, I love it. Perfect. I love mixed ancestries. If I'm able to, I will always choose mixed ancestry. Yes. I mean, also, like, to the point that I think it was Tay said, you know, the more options we have, Beast Kid now throws money at the screen. Well, I think Air Brom, I don't know if the Kickstarter is closed yet, but I think you literally have like a few remaining hours for Kickstarter. And if you get a high enough package, you can actually get access to the beta with me, which means you can come play with us. I don't know if you're serious about throwing money at the screen. Throwing money at my screen's not going to do anything. But throwing money at the screen of Kickstarter might do something. Thank you. Thank you for that hydrate. I think mixed ancestry idea works best when characters react to it, so your choice feels validated while you play. I would love for characters to react to me being a mossling. Chibi NPC one. I like in Wyldheart, or like as like a NPC that you can put in like your TTRPG games, because I'm kind of working on the TTRPG thing. Disclaimer, did not actually throw money at the screen on Kickstarter. Please make payments with your card in order to receive benefits. Yes, true. Throwing money at your screen may result in a broken screen. No more beta keys. Not even for the hide a secret. Already tried. Even for the $300 here? Wyldheart, Chibi, and PC. I would love that. The Kickstarter backing reward amount for that is a little more than we can afford. So yeah, that's the 1K package that I was referring to. That's the guest designer. I think if I were to do that one, I don't have the money to, but if I were to do that one, oh, I didn't even know the $300 one was gone because I was going to get it when I got paid today. Oh no. Oh no. But I was going to say I would have done the 1K, but we don't have that much money to give into the game as much as I wish I could. I would love nothing more than to make a Chibi NPC. I would love nothing more than that. But obviously, if we're gonna make a Chibi NPC, I would also want there to be a Vertec NPC. And it would be really, really, like, it'd be super cool if one day we could have, like, a tavern in a video game. That would be super awesome. Because, you know, we are the Golden Feather Tavern. I am actually a bit overwhelmed to see that it's just only... That is just the only one left. Like, what the fuck? I mean, it's great, but also it's unbelievable at the same time. Yes, absolutely. Have them running a tavern. Oh, yes, I would love that. Chef's kiss. Would love that. Hi, Kaze. Have you been liking this game? I've been liking it a lot. I'm actually trying to raid out to Archdruid Kong, who's also playing this game, who's also a new streamer. We like supporting other content creators here at this tavern. We like to support the community, and we believe that supporting the community helps the community grow. So yeah, it inspires a lot of confidence that all the 300s are sold out. Yes, I'm really glad we got the $300 tier. That's how we got the 2 beta keys that we gave away. So we will be hiding something in the world, and I've requested something really cool. I can't talk to you about it yet, but it's gonna be really awesome, and I hope you guys are like excited when I am able to share it. But I'm very excited. That being said, it seems like Archdruid Kong might be about where I left off. So, yes, true. A rising tide does lift all boats. Regarding supporting others, yes, absolutely, I agree with that. All right, well, friends, thank you so much for joining me. I am honored to have you here in our tavern. You are welcome to stop by anytime. However, I do need to let you know that there aren't any refunds for being here at the tavern. So while I can't give you any refund for your time here because your time is money, I can give you a receipt. So if you'll accept that, that'll be awesome. But otherwise, I'll be back on Sunday, and I'm going to be doing Cozy Quest on Sunday. It's going to be about the same time, 8 p.m. to 11. And I'm just taking over for Vertec tonight, so we decided to play some Wyldheart, just in case he got the chance to jump in. Heckin' love the receipt in Discord. Such a cute idea. Thank you. Thank you. I would like to like adjust it to make it more of like a parchment color instead of the white color, to be like a true like old receipt thing. But yeah, either way, if you guys want to, let me just go ahead and do this as well real quick. Discord, let me get off of all because it will duplicate everything twice. Come join our Discord. Come be a part of the community of the Golden Feather Tavern between streams. We'd love to have you. We like to chat about games and stuff. It's a little bit quiet sometimes, but I love interacting with you guys. I love answering your questions or chatting about games with you guys, things like that. So yes, let us go raid Archdruid Kong. And I think I did this correctly. Hold on. Pause. I'm gonna do it over here. There we go. The raid's been created. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. You guys could be hanging out anywhere else talking about Wyldheart, but you're here with me, and that means a lot to me. And you support the tavern just by being here and hanging out and chatting with us. That means the world to me. I hope you sleep well. May the stars guide you, And until next time, adventurer, bye-bye.